Alright, after for so long, the Phantom Knights has returned in Chaos Origin, and this time just as the Phantom Knights not combined with the Raid Raptors, but unfortunately without a new Dark Rebellion, but still overall cool stuff, so let's begin. Alright, so we start off with the Phantom Knights of Decayed Cloak, which is a level 3 Dark Warrior with 1000 attack, 300 defense, and each effect is hard once per turn. The first one being you can reveal one other Phantom Knight cards from your hand, and special summon this card from your hand, in which return will trigger the second effect where this card is no more special summon, you can add one the Phantom Knights monster from your deck to your hand, which is very nice because not only that you can special summon itself, but you could also search for another card which can set up even more play. In which the third effect is that you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Exceed monster you control, and if you use it for Exceed summon, you can use its rank as a level, which definitely references the cross Exceed summon by using those Exceed monsters as a material, by using its rank as a level similar to Odd Eyes Rebellion originally, and what Shun did by using his Raid Raptor Blaze Falcon as a material. But regardless, it's a good card as it special summons itself, and after special summoning it just further searches. And then we go to the Phantom Knights of Doom Celerate, which is a level 3 Dark Warrior with 400 attack, 1400 defense, and each effect is a hard once per turn. The first one is that if you control no monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Nice startup play here, in which the second effect is triggered also by the first effect, where this card is no more special summon, you can set one the Phantom Knight spell or trap from your deck, which if you don't remember this deck's playstyle, those Phantom Knight spells or traps could actually be monsters. In which the third effect is that you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target up to 2 level or rank 3 dark monsters you control and increase their levels or ranks by 1. This is obviously very helpful just for you to of course do like level 4 rank plays, aka Dark Rebellion, or in some cases for your rank up magic. So another good addition for Phantom Knights, as not only that you can special summon, but also set up your back row as for more stuff to activate, and also assists you for bigger boss monsters essentially. And then we go to a new Exceed monster, the Phantom Knights of Melian Scythe, which is a rank 3 Dark Warrior Exceed monster with 1900 attack, 0 defense, requires 2 level 3 dark monsters, and each effect is hard once per turn. The first one is that you can detach one material from this card to special summon one the Phantom Knight monster from your deck, which is always a useful effect. In which the second one is that if you Exceed summon an Exceed Dragon monster while this card is on the field, you can add one rank up magic spell from your deck to your hand, which is of course supposed to help you with your rank up for Dark Rebellion, or even itself, because you could actually use Dark Exceed monster to rank up as well. Would be nice if it says the Phantom Knight Exceed monster as well, but oh well. In which if this card is destroyed, you can add one of your banished Phantom Knight cards other than an Exceed monster back to your hand, which Phantom Knights do actually have some destruction effects, even self-destruction effects, but you're mostly here for the first 2 effects as it's just mostly extended searching. And then we go to the rank up magic, the Phantom Knights Requiem, which is definitely Dark Rebellion's armor here with the Requiem armor, which just like all the other rank ups, normal spell, and you can only activate one of these per turn, in which you target one Phantom Knights or Exceed Dragon monster in your graveyard or banishment and special summon it with its effects negated, then special summon from your extra deck one Phantom Knights or Exceed Dragon monster that is 1 rank higher than the Dark Exceed monster you control by using that monster as material, and of course is treated as Exceed summon. Very nice recovery play here, as it basically just lets you use a material from your graveyard or banishment and then just rank it up, and in some cases it could even be considered a further extended play without any cost to it, so definitely worth running. And finally to the Phantom Knights of Umbral Veil, which is a normal trap and its effect is all hard once per turn. So the effect is that if you have the Phantom Knights monster on your field or in the graveyard, you can activate this card during the turn it was set, which is of course pretty nice, especially for its next effect, where special summon this card as a normal monster that is a Dark Warrior level 3 with 0 attack, 300 defense. In defense, it is no longer treated as a trap at that point. Then you can change one of your opponent's attack monsters to defense. In a way, you can disrupt your opponent's play, but here it's just another level 3 monster, but it does have its usefulness, with the next effect being that you can banish this card from graveyard, and then immediately after this resolves, Exceed summon one dark monster, which is pretty nice for some quick Exceed plays if you need it, while also being another Phantom Knights trap monster, so it's just another option. And then finally, before we go, here's the reprint of Fog Blade with a alternate art, which looks pretty awesome. And so that's it for the Phantom Knights support. What do you guys think of it? While we didn't get a new Dark Rebellion with this wave, having more support for underrated archetype is very nice, especially on the least supported Yuboy. And after for so long without any of the Phantom Knights support, I'm just glad that we got Phantom Knights support that is not mixed in with other decks, like the one with Raid Raptor. Although it would have been nice if we saw a new form of Dark Rebellion with it, but I'm going to presume they're actually going to save Dark Rebellion the Heavenly 4 Dragons for this reveal as well, as the next Limit Over Collection reveal is going to be Arc 5 related, which I'm going to presume it's Dark Rebellion. But on that, just awesome stuff to see, and see y'all next time.